family vacation can be one of the most difficult ones to put together. Dad wants to go fishing, Mom wants to sit in a hot tub, and the kids want to go swimming. And you all want to kick back on a secluded beach and watch the sunset. What you need is one place where you can do all of this on the same trip. How about a place where the fish are always biting, right out your front door? A place where the scenery changes every day without even having to leave your chair. A place where the kids can swim all day. A place where you can watch the sun go down through the same window, but on a different secluded beach every day. I'm Taz Kaliska. I was born in a trapper's cabin that my dad built in the wilderness of Ontario. We later turned it into a hunting and fishing lodge, and that's where I was raised. I've spent most of my life as a hunting and fishing guide. That's what I do. I hunt and I fish. Now I'm packing up my gear and traveling across Ontario in search of real outdoor destinations. So sit back, put your feet up, put down the remote, put on your favorite fishing hat, and come on along. This is Real Outdoor Destinations, Ontario.
I gotta get away at the sunrise, early morning. Can you hear the distant calling? Ooh, I gotta get away. Ooh, I'm leaving today.
There are a few things that give you the flexibility you get with a houseboat rental. Whether your trip is for fishing, hunting, your honeymoon, a family vacation, or just to get away and unwind, a houseboat is hard to beat. For a family vacation, a houseboat rental is an ideal choice. I joined Jeff and Laura Lee, owners of Houseboat Adventures, along with some of their family and friends, for a day on Lake of the Woods, aboard one of their houseboat rentals. What a beauty! 68 feet of first-class houseboat. We left port, sailed through Devil's Pass, and were on our way to one of the many secluded sandy beaches that can be found on Lake of the Woods. The old saying, half the fun is getting there. It certainly is true in the case of a houseboat. It's kind of like spending a day at a resort, with a hot tub, a pool, a lounge, and a restaurant, but better. Not only is it all of that, this resort is cruising on the beautiful blue waters of Lake of the Woods, past sheltered coves, secluded beaches, and countless islands. And to top it off, you can fish right from the back deck of this resort. It was time to hit the beach. The swimming for the kids, but for me, it's it's time to go fishing.
Need a vacation? Looking for just the right destination? Watch Real Outdoor Destinations Ontario right here on the Pursuit Network for information about exciting destinations. Visit realoutdoors.com and sign up for your chance to win. Entering is free and easy. Win free products, gear, discounted trips, and more. Visit realoutdoors.com to find out how. You deserve a great vacation. Let Real Outdoors help you get there.
Every angler dreams of the perfect fishing experience. Fortunately, there's still one place where those dreams are met and exceeded, and that place is Ontario. Ontario has more lakeside resorts than anywhere else in the world. Accommodations can run from remote fly-in wilderness fishing camps to luxurious shoreline resorts within easy driving distance. Either way, you'll discover peaceful surroundings, great fishing action, and maybe the adventure of a lifetime too. To plan your next Ontario vacation, please visit gofishinontario.com. A houseboat rental makes planning your family vacation easy. The houseboat comes equipped with everything you need for the perfect vacation. Dock up on a sandy beach and spend the day fishing, hunting, swimming, water skiing, tubing, hiking, canoeing, kayaking, scuba diving, snorkeling, or just lay in the sun. Explore one of the many islands Lake of the Woods has to offer. Do something different every day. In the evening, sit around a campfire and watch the sun go down and the stars come out. Maybe even the northern lights. For the fishermen, a houseboat means no long boat trips to and from the best fishing holes. Cast off the back deck while drinking your morning coffee and watching the sunrise, with your fishing boat right at your doorstep, ready to go. For me, it was time to go fishing. And there you have it, the beauty of a houseboat. We were heading out to go fishing, the kids were swimming, while others were enjoying the hot tub, laying in the sun, reading a book, or just relaxing in the comforts of the houseboat. I can't imagine running out of things to do on a trip like this. Jeff had set us up with Dwayne, a retired guide from the area, and we headed out for a relaxing afternoon of walleye fishing.
Do that with creatures? Just have sand in the boat?
Usually just stops them from moving.
Does that kill them?
No, just stuns them.
So you put your hand in the leech bucket, and the one that sticks to your finger is the aggressive one, and that's the one you should use.
There's obviously walleyes in here because that's what we're fishing for, but what other species of fish do they have in there?
Oh, there's several different species. There's bass, perch, northern, muskie, sturgeon, whitefish.
Is there particular times of year that one species would be better to fish than?
Yeah, well, muskie and bass, they're late spawners, and the seasons don't open until July 1st.
Oh, okay.
And that's a good time. July is a good month to fish.
July 1st opens, and that was for muskie and what?
And bass.
Muskie and bass.
walleye season is much earlier. It's always the third week in May. Third Saturday in May. It opens. Oh, we got something here. Nothing too big though. Oh, a little walleye. Just a good eater. Are you fishing near bottom?
Yeah. Is that where you got him? Was right on the bottom?
Yeah, you kind of bounce it along. Pretty good bottom here. There isn't too many snags.
Didn't feel too bad.
No.
Jeff, I don't know if we have any bait on our hooks.
I was wondering that too. Ooh, this is kind of small.
Which area of the lake do you prefer fishing?
The north end.
The north end?
Yeah.
Which is right where the Houseboat Adventures is, correct?
That part of the lake has a lot more structure in it, like the sunken reefs and the
Okay.
rock points, and we've got something here. Just about all the same size, eh?
Yeah. It's good to go out at least the first day or two and get some ideas on spot.
Yeah, a lot of them do that if they're up on a houseboat for a week. They'll get a guide for the first day or two, and then they have an idea where to fish and what to use.
So now if, kind of like what we did where we just took the houseboat out and beached it on the beach there, and, what the guides would come out and pick them up right out there.
Yeah,
That's,
right.
That's pretty neat. It's the first time I fished like the woods, and I find it really neat that there's not really a lot of boat traffic out here.
No,
I mean,
I think that's because the lake is just so darn big,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, there's lots of places for people to fish.
Yeah.
You're not hovering over one fishing
That's
spot.
right. Oh. Felt bigger at first. Yeah, you're after the big one. Oh, that's pretty small too.
The houseboats to me would be a nice introduction to getting your kids, especially kids that grow up in the city, getting your kids out, and at least you're not going out where they're on a hardcore fishing trip and that's all there is to do. I mean, at least they've got the houseboat to go back to.
If you would like an opportunity to vacation at some of the amazing destinations seen on our show, visit realoutdoors.com and sign up for your chance to win. Entering is free and easy. Win free products, gear, discounted trips, and more. Visit realoutdoors.com to find out how. You deserve a great vacation. Let Real Outdoors help you get there.
So what is the location for the Houseboat Adventures?
Where we're located?
The physical location, yeah.
We're right on the Main Street dock in downtown Kenora. Very easy to find.
So that's going to put them on north end of Lake of the Woods,
Yes.
which I've been told has some of the best fishing on the lake.
I like this end because it's, I like the shoreline on this end compared to the south end. It's got a little bit more rocky structure and, you know, less weedy areas. And I know where all the sand beaches are, which is nice for the houseboat parking.
So is that typically what people do, is they rent a houseboat, they take it out for the week, or do you have different days that they can rent it for, or is it strictly a week?
No, we have, some of our boats go for 3-day weekends and some go for 4-day midweeks. But we have a lot that go for the 7-day rentals. And they, what they do is they go out to a beach and they may stay there 1 night or 2 nights. You know, it's very flexible what you can do on a houseboat. You can make your own schedule. There's nobody telling you when to come in for supper or when to leave, you know, for breakfast. Nice thing is you can go out early in the morning and come back for breakfast if some of the people don't want to get up early.
Right. So you get quite the different types of people for the Houseboat Adventures. I would imagine it would appeal to a really wide range of people.
Yeah, we have all sorts of people, right from, I mean, senior citizens. Our oldest guest was 103 years old when he stopped coming.
Oh, wow.
And obviously we have lots of babies on board as well, too. Give credit where credit is due.
I lost mine, though. Nice fish.
Too bad.
Jessica's living on it.
So you get, obviously, like the boat we're in today has, I don't even know how many beds. I tried counting them and
That will sleep up to 19 people if you fill up all the beds on it, but most people don't do that. They'll get anywhere from 10 to 14 people on it. It just makes it a little bit more comfortable, but it is suited for when you get multi-families and larger groups on it.
you got, like the one we were in has multiple bedrooms, and then it's got 2 bathrooms, which is wonderful. Obviously, if you've got that many people on board, you're going to want to have more bathrooms. And then the hot tub, which is